Okay, so welcome to the spice cabinet in my kitchen. It's right here, right next to the oven, kind of for easy access. And I'm going to walk you through how we organize this section of the cabinets. So the first thing that I'm going to actually show you guys is over here, and this is seriously probably in the top 3 of the best, most convenient things that we've done in our kitchen. And yes, you guessed it, it came from Pinterest. I will put a link in the description of the blog where this came from, so you guys can actually follow the exact same steps if you want to create one of these. It costs less than $2. So, this is actually, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'll zoom in. This is a paint stick. You know the ones that you get for free at like Home Depot and stuff? You just go pick them up like right by the paint section. That's all that is. And then it was just cut down to size to fit into the cabinet. And then it was drilled into the cabinet. And I went through with my label maker and I labeled 1 tablespoon, teaspoon, half teaspoon, and quarter teaspoon, so I can keep all of my like measuring supplies here, because you know how these always end up like jumbled up in a drawer and you can never find them when you need them? That was totally me, and I'm a pretty organized person. I don't know if you guys are like me, but if you have like more than one set of these, I'm not even kidding you guys, I have 4 sets of these. It's really bad. But when like one of these ends up in the dishwasher, then you have 2 more that you can easily grab and access. In my opinion, these little rings that those are kept on are the devil. Whoever goes and puts their little spoons on the ring after they clean it? Because then if you like cleaned or you use the quarter teaspoon and you go to put it back on here, you have to like take 4 of them off to even get that one on, or whatever it is. These things stink. I hate them. So this is like the best and easiest way to have easy access to those. And then into our spice cabinet, I just have one of those. I'll move some of these so y'all can see. One of these just like wooden little stair steppers that we purchased, I believe from Walmart. It was pretty cheap, like a bamboo one, to kind of have the spices at an angle as they go up, and that's pretty common. Most people see that. But a couple little tricks that I've learned along the way. The first one is to kind of stagger your spices into a zigzag on the rack. You can still see all of the spices that you have and read them, but it allows you to fit, I think it's like at least 1 extra spice on each of the steps. So I did that with all of them. I put them in a zigzag pattern because it's just, I don't know, it's easier to find things and store more of things. So that's kind of another tip. And then we've also utilized this space on the side for toothpicks, extra toothpicks, pepper, a couple extra spices, vanilla, some Tabasco sauce, and there's still some extra room in the background, so if we purchase another spice for like a meal I have to cook or something, I can still fit it in there. And sometimes what I'll even do is on this very back row, like I will stack spices on top of one another, so there'll actually be like another spice on top and have the bottom part like more, well, less frequently used spices. So that is how we organize our spice rack, as well as some of our measuring spoons, and I hope this tip or these tips were helpful to you guys. Okay, see you next time. Bye.